What's up, y'all? It's that time again. It's that time for mass consumerism, valuing things above people, anger, family fights, lots of food, and suicidal thoughts. I don't like to say losing. I never lose. I'm more than a conqueror in Christ. And I see everything as an opportunity. So Christmas time is my opportunity to share my testimony with you and hopefully to help you through the things that you're going through. Okay, and that helps me too. Okay, because I can reach out and we can be there for each other, right? Seems to me that we still don't seem to understand that not just Christmas time, but any time is a good time to care about others, okay? So if you want to be a nice person, don't just do it at Christmas time, do it all year round, because people think you're phony if you're just nice at Christmas, okay? Also, nobody's going to know Jesus that way, so this is one of the hardest times of the year for me, just to be honest, because ever since I became a minister, it's gotten worse. Okay. So back in 2013, like I said, the Lord liberated me of my home, and that's why I'm here in Los Angeles. But see, this is 3 years later almost. And at that time, I actually was in a really bad situation in my life. I had a lot going on. I don't want to get into my whole story. A lot of people know. But you don't know the story. But anyway, I had some suicidal plans. Not just thoughts, but I actually had plans to take my own life. And I was going to do it. And this was the first time I ever had these plans. I never had a plan before like this. And I always was able to talk to somebody about it. But this time I didn't want to talk about it because I just wanted to do it. And I prayed and prayed and prayed to God because I was in the middle of Bible college. And the only thing that kept me from killing myself was the fact that I know that I'm worth it, even though I couldn't feel it or prove it at the time. But I wanted to show the world that you're worth it. And I knew I had a purpose, but it was so hard. And especially, there were two people that kept me alive, Zane and Riley. And y'all don't know about this, but I'm telling you now. I want to thank you, Zane, and I want to thank you, Riley, because you're very special and you are two of the most important people in my life. And I want to show you that you are worth it and you can do anything that you want to do. You can be anyone you want to be. You can have what you want to have. Just be you because you're worth it. You're special. You're amazing the way that you are. And I knew that I just didn't want that hanging over your heads. But I also knew that there was great things coming for y'all. And I want to be there to see it. And I want to be there through your struggles, too, your hard times, okay? And I want to be there for my mom and Aunt Kathy. But at that time, it was for everybody in my family, for the world. But at that time, Zane and Riley, it was y'all that kept me alive. So I really want to thank you from the bottom of my heart just for being you, just for being born. I love you guys so much. So this year, I will have double-digit sobriety. The first time in my life, I will have 10 years clean and sober on the 23rd. And on the 23rd last year was the day that my grandma died. And my grandma told me about Jesus. And my grandma always told me that I'm worth it. But my grandma also lived a life where she loved everybody. She was a good woman. She cared. She showed it by sending mail to me, to sending mail to everybody, sending me little cartoons. Because love ain't what you say, it's what you do. So show someone you care this holiday season, okay? You know what else? My grandma would always say, when I said, Grandma, that's so expensive. And you know what she said? But I'm worth it. So I got this whole idea for the whole umbrella corporation to my entire enterprise, which is called I'm Worth It Incorporated. I got this idea. I am incorporated through the state of California. And I got this idea basically from my grandmother and from my niece and nephew, from my family, because I really want y'all to know that you are worth it. And I want to help you and do as much as I can for you while I'm here on earth. But for the whole world, I want to show the world this message that, you are worth it. So I knew that on December 23rd, that was it. I was done. I said to myself, I'm going to move to California. I'm going to move to LA. But I told everybody I'm just going to go visit in March because I wanted to see what it was like. I wanted to see if I could handle it. So I came to visit in March, and then in May I moved here after Grandma's memorial service, celebration of life. I came and moved to LA, and now I've been here 6 months, and I'm going to come home and visit my family, and I'm really excited about the holidays, but I really wanted everybody out there to know that you are worth it. And if you have a plan for suicide, or even if you have a thought about suicide, or even if you're just really depressed, or you just really, if you're happy, share with somebody. Just, talk to people, talk to me, send me a message, send me a Facebook message, send me a text, give me a call, and if I don't answer right away, just know that I am going to return your call. I am going to return your text. I am going to return your Facebook message if you're not just saying hi, but if you're just like, hey, can I talk to you about something? I need someone to talk to. Sure, I'm going to, but just remember one thing too is there's only two people that's going to be there for you for your entire life. And that's you and God. You and God are with you 24/7. I can't be there for you 24/7. I can't make you feel good about yourself. God can do only what you want him to do. But you are there, and you can always do you and be you and do whatever it is that you want to do, because you're worth it. So don't hurt yourself. Talk to somebody, okay? There's lots of people out there that the world is waiting for you to share the beautiful gift that is you. You are worth it. Vales mucho. Me llamo Libertad V. Justifa. No hay periota en mi V porque mis victorias nunca acaben y las tuyas no acabar tampoco, mis amigos.